I'm engaged and my best friend of 3 years just told me he loves me. This is like a big, messy knot of feelings and stuff. So, I met my best friend Trevor and my fiancé Burke almost 5 years ago. I was 22, and they were like 40 and 34. They work together, but I won't spill the beans on what they do, cause, privacy. So, I met Burke first, and we became good friends. Then there's Trevor. I was super into him at first, we went on dates and stuff. But then, bam, he dropped this bomb on me, saying he only wanted to be friends. Ouch, right? I was all bitter and stuff, but eventually, we became best buds. No hard feelings, Then there's Burke, my work friend. We had this running joke about me owing him a date, and one day, I was like, sure, let's go get dinner. We started hanging out more, and feelings happened. After a Game of Thrones marathon, we ended up, doing adult things. We tried just being friends, but feelings stuck around, so we started dating. And it's been pretty awesome. Fast forward to now, we've been together for 2.5 years, living together for 1.5 years, and engaged for almost a year. We're getting married in a month. And everything seemed perfect, right? Until Trevor dropped a bomb last night. So, Trevor tells me he's in love with me now, after all these years. He thinks we're compatible, but I'm like, dude, really? I'm getting married in a month. He apologizes, but says he had to spill the beans before the wedding. He hopes I still want him, and now I'm stuck with this decision thing. But wait, I love Burke. All my feelings for Trevor disappeared ages ago. Now, I have to tell Burke, but how? Do I just blurt it out when he gets home from work, or maybe over dinner? I'm stressing out, cause this is gonna be a big awkward mess. I lost my best friend, and Burke and Trevor work together, so it's gonna be messy. I'm upset right now. My best friend wants me, and I have to break the news to my almost husband. And he works with my bestie, so this is gonna be a roller coaster. Sorry if this is all over the place, I'm just super stressed. Update, after 1 month, subscribe for more Reddit stories. Hey there! I didn't get a ton of responses on my last post, but I wanted to give you all an update. Thanks for your comments, they really meant a lot. So, I talked to Burke that night. When he came home from work, I asked him to sit down because we needed to have a serious conversation. I started by explaining how Trevor and I became friends in the beginning. Then, I shared with Burke that Trevor confessed to being in love with me, but I assured Burke that I only have feelings for him, and he's the one I want to marry. Burke wasn't too surprised. He mentioned that he had a feeling something like this might happen, as Trevor often seemed irritated when we were all together. Apparently, there were rumors at their workplace about Trevor wanting to be with Burke's woman. Burke also admitted that part of him was relieved, because he used to worry about me having feelings for Trevor. He felt that Trevor being closer to my age could make things complicated. I messaged Trevor and made it clear that there was no choice to make. I love Burke and am committed to marrying him. Trevor left me on read and unfriended me on Facebook almost immediately. I've seen him in public a few times, but there's been no interaction. After a week or two, Trevor texted me, apologizing for the situation. He thought I still had feelings for him and expected a different outcome. He regretted playing with my feelings in the past and missing his chance. He left the door open if I ever changed my mind, but I chose not to respond. On a positive note, Burke and I feel closer than ever. We've decided to start a family and have been busy with last-minute wedding plans and trying for a baby. I've been thinking about it for a while, but we wanted to wait until after the wedding. Thank you, Reddit, for your support. Losing my best friend of 5 years is tough, and part of me wishes for a different outcome, but I know it's impossible. I'll be okay in the end. I wish I could invite you all to the wedding, but we're already full. Love, I shared the news with my fiancé about my best friend confessing his feelings, and he wasn't surprised. My best friend is no longer in my life, and while I'm upset about that, I know I'll be okay. I'm getting married in 3 weeks, and my fiancé and I are excitedly trying for a baby.